Hi, Colette here. I got another awesome question from the group here, the High Vibe Tribe. Why is magnetizing so important and why is it so powerful? So there are two reasons for it. One of it is about the brain itself. What you want is to learn something new, to change your beliefs, to change your brain, to create new neurons. So in order to create new neurons and to have new learnings, there are two rules, basic rules of the brain. One is repetition. You need repetition to create new neurons. Second, you need emotions. You remember much more and much more easily anything that is associated with an emotion. If there is zero emotion, it's very, very hard actually to remember. You need to repeat a lot. It's like your table of multiplications, you see. That's really a long process. So when you want to rewire your brain, you need to repeat and use lots of emotions. Now, there is something else to know, is negative emotions, your brain takes them 5 times more powerfully than positive emotions, because your brain is here to protect you. It's here to keep you safe and alive. So when there is a fearful emotion, your brain is much more alert and will remember it 5 times more than when there is a joyful, fun emotion. So this is why in magnetizing, we really intensify the positive emotions. You need to multiply them by 5 in order to get the same impact than any negative emotion. So to create a strong, powerful, positive belief with positive emotions, magnetizing is the perfect recipe. Now that's the physiology of it. Now we go much deeper here in the High Vibe Tribe. We want to understand the impact of our thoughts on our reality, on the quantum field. So now our thoughts are also a part of our manifestation. So how do we do that? We need to change our thoughts. We need to change our beliefs. We need to change how we focus our attention on in order to get what we want. The law of attraction says whatever you focus your attention on, you begin to resonate with, and this thing or those similar things that vibrate the same way are coming your way. From then on, you become a magnet. So how do you become a magnet of what you want using this principle? Well, magnetization is exactly the recipe. You focus your attention for at least 5 minutes. So you focus on what you want instead of what you don't want. Remember, step 1 is, what do I want? What do I truly, truly want? And you connect with your heart, so there are emotions, there is power in it. And you really describe all things. And why do you want that? You want this and you want that. You want more money because you want a beautiful home. You want this, you want that. You see, you're focusing on what you want. Then you summarize it by tuning into the exact frequency and summarizing it in one sentence. I am abundant. For example, I am rich. I am successful. That's the trunk of the tree, I call it. You know, as using the metaphor of the tree, the first part are the leaves and the branches. You explore, you define, but you are focusing your attention. Therefore, you're vibrating, okay? You're all the way, you're resonating with what you want. Then you really summarize it. That gives you absolute focus and puts it in the present tense. I am. Because then you are actually stepping into the exact frequency of what you desire. And then in order to stay there, because remember the law of the 68 seconds and actually 14 and a half seconds, when you begin to focus more than 14 and a half seconds, it used to be 17, but now time is accelerating. So when you're focusing more than 14 seconds, you're beginning to resonate. and you're getting in resonance, you are accepting and receiving now new thoughts, and you are creating a vortex, a magnetic field. After 68 seconds, your real magnetic field and something a real powerful, it's beginning to affect your world. Within 2 or 3 days, you will have at least one simple sign that you're attracting what you desire or what you have been focusing on. So the step 3 of the magnetization is to go in the roots of the tree, if you want. And now you define how it feels, which is the essence, which is the exact frequency. You're tuning into the frequency of what it feels like to be successful, for example. It feels like joy, so you're tuning into the exact pure frequency of joy. Joy and peace and fun and possibilities and all of that. So now you've just spent 5 minutes completely focused on what you want and even tuned into the exact recipe of vibration that is the exact thing that you want. So you're telling the universe, I want something really fun, exciting, everything that fits that vibration. I'm open to it, and one of it is success, financial success, but you will have much more than that. Magnetizing, you receive everything even more than you ask for consciously because of that. So these are the 2 benefits of magnetizing. One, it's literally rewiring your brain, and you do need repetition to do so, to create new neurons. And with new neurons, new thoughts, new beliefs, you act differently, you take different actions, you make different decisions, and your life changes just at the physical level. Vibrationally, you're tuning into what you want, therefore you become a magnet of it. So in the field of infinite knowledge and possibilities, now things and objects and thoughts and ideas that resonate with what you desire are coming your way now. Doing it every day is also stabilizing the frequency and making it dominant in your world, so it becomes a new belief. That's how you create a new belief. You go from not believing in you being successful to believing in it, because you have repeated it enough, and your vibration now is solid without having to change anything in your world, and then your world will change. So I hope this is clear. Give me some comments down below, and I will be happy to answer you. Have a fabulous weekend. Enjoy your time. Bye.